Hello. In this short video, we'll discuss pressure of fluids and area. And let's first define fluids. It is a substance that flows and take the shape of any container. For example, water flows and it contours to any shape of any container. Also, air or gas also flows and takes the shape of any container. So, although we think of fluids just as liquids, liquid is not really what makes a fluid. A fluid is any substance that flows and takes the shape of any container. So, having discussed that, pressure of those fluids, mostly liquids in this case, okay, has a measurement. And we think of pressure as far as the atmosphere pressure, pressure as far as tire pressure. And in these few questions, we'll discuss the pressure based on force over the area. Because pressure itself is a relationship between the force that is exerting the pressure divided by the area that surrounds it. And we will measure pressure in this case in form of Pascal. 1 Pascal equals 1 Newton divided by meter square. Therefore, the equation for pressure is pressure equals force over area. And force is in newtons. Area, we'll discuss it mostly in meters square because that is what a Pascal is. Sample 1. A tire has a force of 12 newtons. Force will go on top. And an area of 6.00 meters square. That will go to the bottom. What is the pressure of the tire? Let's look at what we have. Pressure equals force over area. If I plug in my units, which is 12 for pressure, 6 for area, I end up with 12 over 6, which gives me 2. So the pressure in this question is 2 pascals. Example 2. A balloon exerts a pressure of 45 pascals and has an area of 2 meters square. What is the force in the balloon? Okay, same equation. Pressure equals force over area. Plug in my numbers. The difference now in this question is that I am looking for force, and force is here. It is not the original equation. So I would move force up. Let me rephrase that. I will move area up. And now I have pressure times area gives me force. It's a matter of solving force. Solve for this, solve for that. Therefore, a pressure of 45 pascals times 2 meters squared gives me 90 newtons. So all I did is move the area up and multiply that by pressure. That gives me force. Example 3. A bicycle tire has a total pressure of 85.0 pascals and a force of 350 newtons. What is the area of the tire? So if I have this original equation, now I need to solve for area. I will switch these two variables here. Bring area up and pressure down. Now I am solving for area, which is the force over the pressure. And I do have the force, and I do have the pressure. The force is 350, and the pressure is 85 pascals. Therefore, plug in those values. 350 newtons divided by 85 pascals gives me 4.12 meters square. I need you to pay close attention to the units. Area, I am given the answer in meters square. Force, I am given the answer in newtons. And pressure, I am given the answer in pascals. I hope this helps you out.